Thank you very much. It's a great honor to be with President el-Sisi of Egypt. We have many things to discuss, as you can imagine, military, trade, and I have to say that a lot of progress has been made in a lot of different ways in terms of terrorism and other things with Egypt and within Egypt. It's really incredible what's happened, especially in certain respects that we've already talked about. But we will be meeting with representatives of the president and of Egypt in a little while. Again, we have very, very important things militarily to talk about and also about trade. Big trading partner. We do a lot of work together. We work together. And I think we've never had a better relationship, Egypt and the United States, than we do right now. So I want to thank everybody for being here. And Mr. President, thank you very much. Thank you, my friend.
شكرا جزيلا. فخامة الرئيس، اسمح لي ان انا اشكرك على الدعوة الكريمة لزيارة الولايات المتحدة ولقاء فخامة الرئيس والتحدث في عمل نقلة نوعية للعلاقة الاستراتيجية بين مصر والولايات المتحدة الأمريكية.
Thank you, Mr. President. Allow me to express my thanks for your kind invitation and for providing me this opportunity to meet and talk about making a quantum leap in the strategic relationship between Egypt and the United States.
خليني أؤكد فخامة الرئيس إن العلاقات فعلا في أفضل حالاتها يمكن على مدار سنوات طويلة جدا مضت.
Let me emphasize, Mr. President, that the relations have not been better over the years of our bilateral relations.
وأنا عشان كده بوجه لفخامة الرئيس كل الشكر والتقدير والتحية على ذلك.
And that is why I'm extending, Mr. President, to you all the thanks, appreciation, and greetings for all the effort.
هذا الفضل يرجع لفخامة الرئيس ودعمه لمصر في المجالات المختلفة اللي احنا بنتكلم نسعى إلى تطوير العلاقات في المجالات في كل المجالات السياسية والاقتصادية والاستثمارية والعسكرية والثقافية.
All the credit goes to you, Mr. President. Thank you very much for your support on all fronts. This is what we're seeking to promote our bilateral relations in various fields: political, economic, military, cultural, and others.
Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Well, thank you. And I just have to say, before we perhaps take a couple of questions, the First Lady was recently in Egypt. She was treated beautifully, but maybe even more importantly, what she saw with the pyramids was, you could call it the seventh wonder or the eighth wonder of the world. She thought it was incredible. She thought it was one of the most incredible things she's seen. And we have lots of pictures, and that was a great day and a great moment to see the pyramids, the Great Pyramids. So hopefully a lot of people will be going and looking at them. But she's not easily impressed. She was very impressed. So thank you very much.
Mr. President, do you plan on reinstating cameras at
Jeff?
seem to be cleaning house at DHS. What would you like to achieve with the new leadership?
Well, I never said I'm cleaning house. I don't know who came up with that expression. We have a lot of great people over there. We have bad laws. We have a judge that just ruled incredibly that he doesn't want people staying in Mexico. Figure that one out. Nobody can believe these decisions we're getting from the Ninth Circuit. It's a disgrace. And so we're fighting the bad laws, the bad things that are coming out of Congress. You have a Democrat Congress that's obstructing. You talk about obstruction, the greatest obstruction anyone's ever seen. All they have to do is spend 20 minutes and they can fix this whole problem. We have the worst laws of any country anywhere in the world, whether it's catch and release or any one of them. I mean, I could sit here and name them, but if you got rid of catch and release, chain migration, visa lottery, you have to fix the asylum situation. It's ridiculous. You have people coming in claiming asylum. They're all reading exactly what the lawyer gives them. They have a piece of paper, read what that is, and all of a sudden you're entitled to asylum. And some of these people are not people you want in our country. So we are building a lot of wall. It's getting built. Some of you saw that last week when we went. We had a great presentation of a new stretch, but we're building a lot of wall. And we're being very strong on the border, but we're bucking a court system that never, ever rules for us, and we're bucking really bad things with Congress, with the Democrats in Congress not willing to act. They want to have open borders, which means they want to have crime, they want to have drugs pouring into our country. They don't want to act. We have to close up the borders. We're doing it, but we're doing it, I could do it much faster if they would act. So it's a terrible thing. The Democrats in Congress, what they're doing and the obstruction, they don't want to fix it. And we have to fix it. They want open borders. They want to have millions of people pouring into our country. They don't even want to know who they are. These are people coming into our country with criminal records. We have murderers coming in. We have drug lords coming in. We have gangs coming in. And we're stopping them. And if we don't stop them, ICE is throwing them the hell out. We're getting them out. But our job could be so much easier. I think Kevin is going to do a fantastic job. He's acting, but I think he's going to do a fantastic job. And we're not doing anything very big as far as what we need. Homeland Security, that's exactly what we want. There's no better term, there's no better name. We want Homeland Security, and that's what we're going to get. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Egypt's buying more fighter jets from Russia. How do you feel about that?
Thank you very much, everybody.
Thanks, guys. John, let's go. We're finished. Let's go. Guys, let's go. Let's go. Brett, let's go. Brett, keep moving. Let's go.
Obama separated the children.
Let's go.
Just so you understand, President Obama separated the children. Those cages that were shown, I think they were very inappropriate. They were built by President Obama's administration, not by Trump. President Obama had child separation. Take a look. The press knows it. You know it. We all know it. I'm the one that stopped it. President Obama had child separation. Now, I'll tell you something. Once you don't have it, that's why you see many more people coming. They're coming like it's a picnic, because let's go to Disneyland. President Obama separated children. They had child separation. I was the one that changed it. Okay, thank you very much.
All right, let's go. Come on, guys. Let's move. Keep going. Press, we're finished. Let's go. Come on, let's go. We're finished. Come on, let's go. We're finished.
We're not going to bring it back? We're not looking to do that. Thank you very much. You're not looking to bring it back. It brings a lot more people to the border. When you don't do it, it brings a lot more people to the border. We are not looking to do it. But President Obama had the law. We changed the law. And I think the press should accurately report it, but of course they won't. Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Should Muslim Brotherhood be a terrorist organization? Come on, press, let's go. We're moving.
Thank you very much.
Let's go. Come on. Thank you. Keep moving. Come on. Let's go. Keep going. Keep moving. Thank you. Come on. Keep moving.
Do you support his efforts to stay in power through speech?
Guys, we got to keep
I
moving.
think he's doing a great job.
Half the room is out.
I don't know about the effort. I can just tell you he's doing a great job.
Thanks, guys. Let's go.
What about the Russian fighter jets being Russian
Thank you very much.
All right, come on. Let's go. Keep moving.
We're going. Thank you.
Quickly, let's go. Come on. Keep going.
Should I leave or stay?
Did you get the last one?
Yeah. I told Sarah, I'm just going to stand here for a few seconds. She just started laughing.
Stop, go.